What does it feel like as opposed to a migraine?
Well, it feels like I've had very few migraines in my life, and I know that they are very debilitating.
Mm-hmm.
A migraine kind of feels like a vice around your head, like someone's tightening that.
Yeah, I saw like a picture the other day and explained different types of headaches.
Mm-hmm.
Migraine was like right here. Headache was actually back here, I think.
Okay.
I've never really had migraines.
Yeah.
But sorry.
So cluster headaches are very different, and not migraines and not headaches. They're actually a form of, big word here, trigeminal autonomic cephalalgia.
Oh my God. I got cross-eyed there. What does that mean?
It's its own classification group of primary headache disorders, and it includes cluster headaches, SUNCT, and hemicrania continua. And SUNCT is a really long name too.
Gotcha.
So basically, cluster headaches feel like there is an ice pick or a hot poker being stabbed in and out of your skull repeatedly. It's unrelenting for anywhere from 15 minutes to 3 hours at a time. And then you get a couple hours, and then you get hit again. So as soon as you come out of that, you're like, yeah, I'm not in pain anymore, but I'm going to be in pain in a few hours.
Right.
So the pain it's torture. Like, they're nicknamed suicide headaches, not because people are trying to kill themselves. They're trying to kill the pain in the midst of an attack.
Huh.
Like, I have this recurring fantasy of, and I know this sounds strange, of using a power drill just to relieve pressure right here.
Like, let it out.
Yeah, like it feels like there's not enough room in my head.
Mm-hmm.
And so...
That is so interesting. Like, I know the feeling of wanting the drill in the head. When I had, like I was saying, I had the eye surgery fail and my pressure skyrocketed. Mm-hmm. It almost feels like what you see as a graphic is a concussion, like when your brain expands against the skull and you're like, just let it out. Maybe if I just drill in, it'll come out.
Yeah. Well, another thing that makes cluster headaches unique is it's centered around the trigeminal nerve right here in the eye. So a lot of people are misdiagnosed with ocular migraines or something like that. And speaking of eyes, there was actually a patient in London who pulled out his own eye during an attack because, again,
it just hurts so bad.
Yeah, you're like, it has to come out. It's going to pop out. And so he got to the hospital and he said it doesn't feel worse. This guy pulled out his own eye and said it doesn't feel worse than the attack itself.
It's crazy.
Right?
Do you know how hard and how much that would hurt to pull your eye out?
Yeah. But, I mean, you'll do anything to make the pain stop.
Interesting.